Hello, and welcome to Punch, Kick, and Chill, for when there's nothing better to do. We're joined by our hosts, Jason Nawara and Justin Golightly.
Hi, I'm Justin Golightly.
And I'm Jason Nawara.
And this is Punch, Kick, Chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to add all those L's on the end. That's just for extra flavor, folks. You're the master of your own flavors, and don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
Yeah, your flavor is your own, and it's something that you should be proud of.
Proud of your flavor. Jay, I know I'm proud of my flavor. Jason, you proud of your flavor we got going on?
Man, I'll tell you what, flavor is going to be all over me after watching this fight. I haven't watched this fight in years, dude. I'm really excited for it. It's Leonard Garcia versus Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Or is it Chan Sung Jung?
Shao Kahn.
So at WEC 48, their first meeting, people thought this was going to be good, but it ended up being Fight of the Year in 2010, I think, and it's one of the craziest fights of all time. I probably haven't seen this in 5 or 6 years. How about you, Justin?
That's world extreme cage fighting. For you guys who don't know what WEC is, because it honestly, as hard it is to believe, that probably exists, and they may listen. Who knows what kind of people listen.
See, I always thought it was Wheelie's Extremely Classy, but it's like, why are you promoting this? Where did this develop out of? Anyway, so all right, we're gonna put the rules, dude. Let's get into this.
Do you want to remind our listeners of the rules before we begin?
Sure. So, all right, get your fight queued up. We heard that there's people that listen to this without watching the fights, which...
Mad bastards.
You do whatever you need to do to get to where you need to go. But this should be with fights. So we're going to queue it up together. Justin, are you ready? So everyone's going to go to their fight pass, and we'll put the link.
I was talking about the other rules. Those are instructions.
Oh, shit.
The rules.
Well,
the Blues Clues, bruh.
All right, well, you lay out the rules. No, you lay out the rules. I'll lay out the instructions.
It's simple and easy, folks. We both get 2 vetoes, whatever that means.
2 vetoes.
2 vetoes.
Yeah.
And there's no other rules yet.
I think that's it. Well, no. I think that
beware of the time nexus.
No, beware of the time nexus. But here's the thing. I think you may have already confused it on episode 2. I think there's 2 total vetoes. There are 2 vetoes, and I think we each get 1. 2 vetoes each.
No, you're exactly right. I concede you're exactly right. Yeah, 1 veto each. That's why there's 2 together. Like I'm punch, your kick, or I'm kick, your punch. And
unless I
together
choose to veto that, but then I have this whole fight to go through without being able to veto anything. And there's going to be times when we don't veto anything, I think. But I think, what can you veto, absolutely. Justin? Everything?
My producers are whispering in my ear that, I can veto anything. You could veto anything. We could veto this whole thing. I could walk out of this motherfucker right now and just go back to my trailer.
Wow.
Of course, I'm not going to do that. I'm a reasonable human being, or else we wouldn't be broadcast partners, Jason.
Let's do the countdown.
Let's do it.
All right, so
is everyone queued up.
We're going to put the link in the Twitter. But we're going to UFC Fight Pass. We're just watching Leonard Garcia versus Korean Zombie at WEC 48. It's 19 minutes and 53 seconds long. We're at 1953 of 1953. Justin, you should count it down. How are we counting down? Everyone press play at the same time.
At the same time, we're going to go 3, 2, 1, play, and on play. Okay?
So that's like essentially 4 beats.
4
2,
beats.
1, play. Why do you think that you even need 4 at that moment, though? Like,
4
why
is
not just do
really
3? Why
nice,
not
even
1,
number.
2, play? 1, 2, 3.
We could do that. I'm not going to veto that, okay?
And we don't even maybe have to say play, and it's just 1, 2, 3, or do you think it's better to say play?
Play just rubs the brain, kind of. Makes it.
All right, so count it down.
1, 2, play. if you're watching on Fight Pass, you're getting legal text.
So if you're at home, what are you seeing right now? Whoa, Chansung. Both of these guys look like these are two dudes across the room for each other at like a high school get together where they farted. And Chansung Jung's like, I know that's hilarious, but don't say anything right now. Like, not now.
No, what it is Chansung Jung's in class, and his friend Leonard Garcia peeks his head into the window of the classroom door. It's like messing with him, and he's just like, "No, man, don't."
Not this class. Not this one. Any other one.
I gotta pass English, man.
So does that lead to this fight?
Yes. Leonard Garcia is like, oh.
Why are you not laughing at my jokes, man?
I did that classroom thing. It normally just cracks you up.
At any point where someone gets mad at you for not laughing at the joke and they follow up with 2 leg kicks, that's just a good situation.
Well, you know, that's how experienced fighters learn how to defend them.
I remember this fight having next to no hype. Like, people were like, it's a good fight, WEC, because WEC was so awesome, you know, back in the day. But
oh my God, this card alone, I mean, headlined by Jose Aldo and Faber, Benson Henderson, Donald Cerrone, when, you know, one of the 47 times that they fought.
I feel like we keep on watching these WEC shows together, and we're like, every show's stacked. Like, are we gonna say that? Oh God!
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's beginning! It's beginning! Oh, it's beginning!
It's starting now!
It was 1 minute, and they're like, nope, it's on. Jeez.
We're here now.
We are watching this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Why are they like throwing these flying knees?
Just like flailing flying knees. Try to say that 5 times fast.
It's like, in a way, this is terrible. They keep missing. But in another way, it's the best thing ever.
It's like they planned this. This is a work.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
I want to record a YouTube show where I just go around calling out things fake, and I'm going to call it Imagine That.
Look into it.
Yeah. Man, this fight, this card, everything.
Do you think, like, oh God, these elbows? This is the EA UFC game. This is pretty much how a regular online fight looks.
And both people don't give a shit about their stamina.
Right, and they don't care about their win-loss record either.
No.
Like, they're like, we're just coming out to have some fun and test physics, aren't we?
Right. You know I'm going to come at you and throw 7 hooks and try to throw 3 knees in any given combo.
Right, this is one of those fights where people online are like, nobody fights like that. That's what this fight is in real life.
It's like, yeah, but you gonna learn today, youngin'. People gotta learn.
I wonder what Leonard Garcia is up to right now.
Maybe he's sitting with us, you know, in spirits, surfing the fight culture simulacrum.
I genuinely can't remember who wins this. I think it's Korean Zombie. God, oh my God!
No!
This is still the first round. It feels like 5.
How is this the first round? They've been fighting forever.
Oh God!
No!
Like, remember how
Oh my
huge
gosh.
Korean Zombie was in WEC? That T-shirt was amazing.
I'm clueless right now, Jason. Joe Rogan's not here to tell me if the submission's tied or not, so I had no idea how close
he was about to tap. He was about to tap.
I think Leonard Garcia's injured. No, that's Staff. It's definitely Staff. Oh my God.
I forgot Garcia was even in this much trouble. Like, I just haven't seen this in so long. This is purely fresh.
In trouble? He had to go to the principal's office. He was gonna get suspended. Then he told the principal to go fuck himself, and now he's an expulsion hearing. He's
It's
been
not
a
that I'm in
fucking
trouble at
delinquent.
school, but it's like my parents are so disappointed in me. Oh my god, that head kick! This is EAUFC. Look at this. This
And
is
he just
stupid.
stands there. He stands there like it was a minor inconvenience after he's been getting his head bungalowed.
Every time someone throws a knee, they answer back with a knee. Oh god, he got hit in the dick, but nothing happened.
Gosh.
There's nothing anyone could do about it.
I can't.
But this was Garcia already on a run of getting like a bunch of decisions and stuff like that, because they continued after this. I feel like Garcia won by split decision this fight, like, or something, maybe.
Man,
I don't know.
And it also makes me remember, like, it's that Garcia has like Cain Velasquez disease, or no, Junior Dos Santos disease, where his head just looks so fucked up after he's been in just like one round fight.
Yeah.
His head looks like Martin's after he fought Marvelous Marvin Hagler in that boxing episode of his syndicated sitcom.
My god, Martin's
Damn!
so good.
My references are out of control.
Look at this.
Oh shit. Just fight forever. Fight forever like Benson Henderson and Cerrone do. I think
this
that
is EAUFC.
I think that Cerrone and Benson Henderson fight, and eventually their fight calls forth the apocalypse, the biblical rapture.
How so?
They're like, I don't know, they just fight. They seem like they fought like 5 times, right?
I think
it's probably only 3. I'm over exaggerating for the sake of comedic effect.
But I feel like Cowboy got the 3rd fight after already losing 2 fights, which is something I totally disagree with. I think if somebody goes up 2-0, the other person's never allowed to fight them again. Like Tito versus Chuck Liddell should never happen.
I just want to see the end of days happen, and for some reason, Vincent Henderson and Cowboy Cerrone have something.
These head kicks are crazy.
Those days shall the sun be darkened and the moon shall not give
Oh
her
my
light.
god.
And Korean Zombie and Leonard Garcia is fighting while the devil rises from the depths of hell.
What is happening?
They're fighting forever.
It's so weird that Joe Rogan is the commentator for this match, by the way. I don't know if you people at home are... Oh my god, just ducks that spinning back fist.
If that would have hit.
Oh, another spin.
Oh
See,
my
that's
God,
what I'm saying.
another
Like if they knee, the other guy throws a knee. Like if the guy throws a flying knee, that's what happens. Like it's ridiculous. I've never seen anything like this.
The shorts are so bad, and I love it so much.
I would much rather see that, and I don't even know why. Like it's
Me
super.
neither.
I can't explain why I want to see such shittiness. Like it's like MMA overload and like all this weird branding all over. But for some reason, I don't know. I like maybe the insanity of that is a good reflection of MMA itself.
And a reflection of this.
Korean Zombie shorts look a lot better than Garcia's.
Right, yeah, it looks like he bought those fight shorts and had them done at like a beach in New Jersey. Like he had them done at a little beach store, beachfront store on the Jersey Shore.
It's like, hey man, I came from New Mexico for this. And the guy's like, why?
He had those shorts done. He told him it was gonna be anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, and he just walks back and get his little shorts.
These guys are gassed. Maybe this fight isn't that good in retrospect. I mean, it's awesome. Could this really be? I'm starting to feel, I don't know. Justin, how should I feel right now?
Are you starting to fade like Garcia?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Well, Korean Zombie
now,
got knocked
he
down
just
earlier in the
punished
round here. Oh, it's starting with Garcia screaming with the punches. I remember that.
Yep. Oh, that was so slick.
That was awesome. I forgot that.
Oh, you can see him. You can see him. He was thinking about the twister.
Well, he ended up doing that in the next fight. Spoiler alert.
Spoilers!
Look at that! Look at them turn into him. That's awesome.
And then the get up.
Hell yeah!
This is high level stuff.
The crowd is going nuts. I love it. They're like they're like clubbing at each other's heads.
Time it.
Whoa. He like adjusted from the flying knee to a Superman punch.
It's like flying knee Superman punch, standing still. So good.
Yeah, there's no need to jump into the air and then throw a punch. It's so good.
He probably
like
he probably
people,
made
like,
his punch weaker.
Like good, like shout out to ESFL every Sunday night at 10. Like those are the best UFC 3 players in the world. The absolute best, and they would not fight like this because they know it's dumb. Like they wouldn't even people wouldn't even play a video game like how these guys are. It's insane.
Chan Sung Jung just is like picking a booger mid-round.
Hell yeah. Would you do that?
Oh hell yeah. Oh.
Oh my god, the smacking. Oh my god.
Oh! What is he doing?
Oh my god!
Jesus,
why? Like he's lucky he didn't stop the fight. What the hell?
He's just smiling.
Look at this.
He's got teeth in his mouthpiece.
Oh my god. Oh, he's rallying back.
Just when we thought, were we going to
Oh my god.
Oh god.
This isn't commentary anymore.
This is unlistenable madness that we're gonna post anyway, because this is what we would.
That guy's holding up a blank poster board. Did you see that? Why? There's nothing on it.
Endless possibilities, Jason. He's trying to promote endless possibilities.
Well, we can put the Punch Kick Chill logo on that. Like
right. This will be on the DVD.
That takedown is so awesome.
Oh, it's so slick.
Oh man, I can't wait to release a DVD.
Look at this. This makes no sense. Oh, he got punched in the throat.
This is a video game fight. Like, there's only so many of these types of fights that ever happen. I was getting worried there for a minute. I'm like, I felt like this fight was crazier than I remember. And all right, I'm
Leonard
back.
Garcia's combo there was like a microcosm of this entire fight. He gives Korean Zombie the most picture-perfect long extension uppercut, and then follows up with like a bicep onto his earlobe punch. It's like, oh.
Korean Zombie has gone through this whole fight with an orange peel in his mouth.
He's John Locke.
Or the Godfather.
Gosh, now I want to watch Lost with Korean Zombie replacing John Locke's character.
If this podcast or whatever it is gets big enough, I think we could pay somebody to just re-edit all of Lost footage with like Korean Zombie in place of John Locke. I'm fine with that, even if it comes to outright hiring Chan Sung Jung.
If that actually ended up happening, I would retire from anything involving anime that day, because it would have reached its complete peak. I'd get out on a high note.
Just Chan Sung Jung. Just not even. Does he even speak English? I don't even know. I don't think he does.
I don't know. I think he might.
Maybe a
little. I
little.
don't want to say either way.
But I mean, yeah, I love that idea. John Locke, obviously.
It's green screen, and it's actually Korean Zombie.
Yeah, pivotal character in Lost. I don't know.
Just reading John Locke's lines.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, I think that Locke's an important enough character where Korean Zombie would get comfortable and really start getting into the role. Look at this.
I'm gonna make a promise right now to you, my friend. I almost said, I'm gonna say it. My best friend, one of my best friends here.
Wow.
I promise him and our viewers / listeners that if I win the lottery ever in my life, I will pay to have Lost scenes with Korean Zombie. He's going to be reading John Locke's entire script from the first episode to the last.
You will make him an offer he cannot refuse.
Yes.
So, like, rather than, like, donate those potential millions of dollars of production to, like, bettering people in their lives around you, you will do the most decadent thing ever, which is to force a man to, like, be illegally placed into footage that you do not own the rights to.
Listen, let's not bring logic into this.
You're gonna
and I also
post it all over Vimeo.
Excuse me, I won $300 million. One can go to John Locke Chang Sung Chung.
There might be a potential chance where you just have to buy the rights to Lost in order to make this happen, and it becomes like this big thing.
Or I just recast it all and
just
call
reboot
it a spoof.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll get David Lynch to direct it.
So we've definitely talked a lot over this fight. Oh my god!
As he just runs forward.
We've spent the majority of this final round of this fight of the year plotting out how it's realistic or not for you to buy the rights of Lost.
Perfect episode, Jason. He just tried to make him flinch. Oh, that was the tiredest hook.
I like this dark blue. I just do. Maybe it's because I'm too used to UFC right now. It's a little weird not to have the inner circle.
It also feels kind of classy, like they're fighting on top of a poker table. I can't with this fight.
Look at these dudes on the poker table, like on the poker table of gods. Like they're just looking down.
Jason, with another part of that $1 million that I win from the lottery, I have to actually make a giant poker table for MMA fights to be fought on.
That's
while
your
people literally play poker.
They have to. Oh my god.
Did we just make a $1 million idea right here?
Maybe, like, poker fights? I don't even know. But I would much rather see these dudes, or maybe even on a craps table where underneath you're just
Texas Hold'em MMA!
Korean Zombie just walking him down.
Korean Zombie, I'm sorry that we talked a lot of your fight. I'll make it up to you once I win that lottery, baby.
Poor Leonard Garcia, does he get anything out of this other than maybe, like... Maybe he's emblazoned on some, like, I don't know, neon or something like that above the poker table?
I'll make a statue. I'll have a statue commission.
Garcia?
People will keep asking, who's that?
They're gonna ask, who's that for a Korean Zombie, too?
No! He'll get famous for my Lost spoofs. Jesus Christ, these highlights.
This combo is ridiculous.
That slow motion combination belongs in the loo.
It belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum, man. I'm an oil man.
That makes no sense. You're an old man and you're a gangster. You're an old man, see?
I said oil man.
Oh, God.
I'm an oil man. Oh. Oh. Look at his face. He looks like his mom is telling him something. Like his mom is explaining something.
Yeah, see, Leonard Garcia. Like, I remember everyone was so upset about that. I still think Korean Zombie won.
Yo, I'm butthurt right now.
Yeah, he broke his hand clearly. I totally remember this. Wow, and it's over? Alright, well, bye.
It's just like last time.
Why can't they have their last... Yeah, bye.
Bye. We could just stay on here and talk about this travesty.
Should we?
Hot mics.
I mean, we could. I think it's bullshit, but I think we should just say bye.
Bye.
I don't know. Bye.
Bye.
Whatever.
Shit.
Fuck.
But
Whatever. See you later.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me
dude.
detention.
Yeah. I was leaving anyway, so it's not even that big of a deal. Bye.